meant to be broken. Take me to where the mountains can kill. People are free and time stands still. Whatever makes my heart come to life or fall apart.
Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. As you can tell, we're in the I'm just kidding. We're in the old house. And we already dropped Whitney off. We woke up we literally woke up 11:11, not even kidding. And we went to bed at 4 a.m. because we watched Bird Box, and like I said, I told you guys that we were watching it, and it wasn't as scary as I thought it was gonna be. It definitely left me confused, and I don't know, it's kind of growing on me. It wasn't like, I don't know, it's just like growing on me. Like I'm starting to like it now, like the more I think about it and like see all these memes and stuff. So it definitely was a good movie. I'm just kind of confused on like the ending and just like everything that happened in it. But definitely a good movie. If you like, for example, it's kind of like The Quiet Place and stuff like that. So I don't know. But anyway, so Whitney, like, cause she just lives across the street, so we just dropped her off and she walked over. But I don't know what we're doing here. I think we had to check if the water was running, and then we're bringing all our cleaning supplies, and it's currently 3:33, so I don't really know what our plans are for today. It is Tuesday, it is New Year's Day, so everybody have a great New Year's Day. It's January 1st, so there's 19 days till my birthday, haha. And then I actually start cheer practice this Thursday, so in a few days, 2 days I think, so I'm gonna like start tumbling on Thursday and stuff, so that's pretty exciting. And then that's everything, and then we start school. January 8th, so there's not that many days till, you know, break's over. So I mean, I don't know, but I'm super excited. So just want to stop by and let you know that we're just chilling at the old house. So we left the house. Every store has really bad lighting. It makes my eyes look really bad. Whoa. This is what color do you want? What color do you want?
I don't know.
I think you should do like this.
No, I don't know.
So I'm doing this color.
Yeah. I'm getting my color.
So we're here to get mommy some hair color.
No, Emma's getting this color.
Because she's doing green, red, and blue. But yeah, we're just at Sally's. We left the store and was just looking. Wait, that's not your hair color.
What?
That's not your hair color.
No.
This is the color that I'm gonna do for my birthday.
No, you're not.
Why not? Why not black? Why?
I'm not doing black.
Okay, then I want like, no, I want it black.
You can't do black.
Why not?
No one dyes their hair black.
Then we just want it really dark. I have pictures on my phone, I'll show you. Wait, are you dyeing my hair?
I'm dyeing my hair.
Okay, just making sure.
And yeah, I'll dye your hair.
No,
Yeah.
no.
What do you think? Alright guys, we made it home. And Ellie and Mark are playing Fortnite. Emma and I got stuck watching Twilight. And we didn't get stuck, we chose, but now we're into it. I am making dinner. We are having green beans, potatoes, and chicken that has like ranch seasoning and stuff on it. So I am currently making that, and it'll be done in 20 minutes. So we're gonna eat dinner, and then I'm gonna pick up the house and get moving to get some stuff done, because we really haven't done anything all day. And I have this giant friend. He hurts.
Inside your bedroom, we stopped counting the days, lost in the rhythm. Physical silence, no need to.
Alright, we're done eating dinner. And I cleaned up the kitchen, the dishwasher's running. And one thing I wanted to do today was have everyone say what their New Year's resolutions were. And my personal New Year's resolutions are to get the house done, obviously. To be more focused on teaching the girls life skills, especially for Emma, since she's gonna be 15, and I feel like she needs to like learn like balancing checkbooks and knowing about credit cards and stuff like that, because she's 3 years away, and I'm not saying I can teach her in 1 year, but I think she needs to learn like mortgages and what interest is and why people shouldn't have credit cards and why you should save your money and pay cash instead of paying 30% interest on a credit card. So I kind of want to focus on teaching the girls about stuff like that. You're standing here. What's your New Year's resolution?
Sticks.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick to mine this year. I'm also going to work harder on making my kids be more respectful, I think, to one another, to us as parents. You know, I think as a mom, there's many times that I'm sure if you're a mom watching, you know, or even if you're a kid watching, you know when is the right time to ask your parents something, like when they're busy doing something. You hurry up and ask if you can go somewhere that you know you normally wouldn't be allowed to go, but you ask at the perfect time, so you just be like, I don't care, whatever, just go do it, because you're busy. And that's kind of like what I mean. I want to be able to eliminate those, like, I don't know how to explain it, just basically working on the kids. Like when they're told to do something, you don't get an attitude or I'm not doing that, or you know, or slam your door. So, you know, obviously that's implementing punishments or whatever. So yeah, I mean, I think there's times that we've said like, Emma, you're grounded, and then we don't stick to it, or Ellie, you're grounded, and we don't stick to it. And I want to make sure I remember to stick to it this year.
That's good. There's so much going on.
Yeah. So I just really want to get like the house organized, and then, you know, once the girls start school, which a lot of you have asked, when do they start school? It's January 8th. So when they start school, just to get on like a schedule, if that makes sense, like dinner time, like almost the same time every night. You have to still have cheer and soccer 2 days a week, so at least keeping a schedule of those same days. And then you have,
There's 3 days.
yeah, well, and then she has games, and then Emma has cheer competitions. So just kind of like trying to stick with normalcy and you know, homework done the minute. That's one of our major downfalls. Mark and I don't do well with making the girls sit down and do their homework the minute they get home from school, or let them have a snack and unwind for a minute, and then before they get on their phones or get on the computer or whatever, they do their homework. So that's one of the things, kind of just like tightening the ship, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not gonna say that my kids are horrible. They're not like, but there are times that they're out of control, you know? I read a lot of your comments about, you know, parents need to put their foot down about Emma's homeschool, and we have. She has been grounded from her phone, and it's hard for me, because, I have always been, growing up, even when I was younger, the person that's always worried about whether other people like me or whatever. And it's weird because I don't care what people think, but I care if they like me. It's two different things for me. What? Why?
Oh.
It's just always how I've been. So, even though it's my daughter, or daughters, whatever you want to say, because we're talking about Emma, it makes me upset when she's upset with me. And I have to get away from that. And I have to get away from worrying about if she's mad at me or upset with me, because that's a lot of the times, like I'll put my foot down and then I have to deal with her literally stomping around the house or slamming the door. Like the day I made her sit and do school, that whole day, I don't think she said one word to me.
Nobody.
No, she didn't talk to Ellie, she didn't talk to me, she didn't talk to Mark. She literally didn't talk to nobody. And, you know, I have to learn to deal with that and just let it be, and it is what it is. So, but yes, I've made lists. I've tried to help her. It's hard because she's in 9th grade. I don't remember algebra, and I was not the best student in school.
Well, it's not like she's on a computer doing it and ain't got a teacher to ask the question.
Right, and that's the other thing. Like if she has questions, I know a lot of you say like the parents should be helping, but she has access to her teachers till 8 o'clock every single night. So she can text them, she can video chat them, she can send emails. They check in with her, she doesn't answer because she doesn't like talking to them. But, you know, so she is going to be 15 and I shouldn't need to be her mommy. And yes, I still need to make her responsible, which I am. And I did tell her that if she is not done with school, she's not going to be doing cheer. So she has to complete these lessons by January 8th or she won't be doing cheer because there won't be time for extracurricular activities. And I know it seems harsh, but it is what it is. And I know there's 50% of you that are gonna be like, oh my God, I can't believe you would take that from her. And then there's 50% of you that are like, yes, you know, you need to do that. And the 50% that say, I can't believe you take that from her, don't worry. I still have to pay for cheer. I'm in a contract. All-Star Cheer makes you sign a contract. So whether she cheers or not, I still have to pay. So it's a punishment to me as well. You know, but again, I need to focus on just, I don't know. And I feel like kids, the ages of like 13 to 18, not all, struggle to have like real life relationships because they're so used to being on their phone and they're so used to like texting and private messaging and DMing and whatever. So when they meet in person, they're just like socially awkward. And it's a great example because since we've been in our new home, people have messaged Emma and have wanted to meet her and, you know, get to know her and whatever. And so that happened and it was socially awkward. It was weird. And that's the power of a phone. Like it's easy to send a text and it's easy to be like, hey, what's up? I want to be friends and I want to meet you and I want to come over and whatever. But then when you're in person, it's a whole different story. So Mark and I have talked about that a lot. So anyways, those are my New Year's. You know, you guys know I can ramble on and on forever. But those are my New Year's resolutions. I just want to like work on home ec skills, right? Like cooking and cleaning and responsibilities and the things that, you know, I'm old. So back in my day, we had home ec and we were taught how to cook and we were taught how to budget and do checkbooks and like wifey skills, whatever you want to call it these days. But so I want to work on teaching them that, and I need to work on Ellie. She's I think any kid that is the last child, it doesn't matter if you have 5, it doesn't matter if you have 8, it's the last kid. The last kid demands all the attention. And so I need to work on that with Ellie, like everything not being about Ellie. Like, you know, I've tried to explain to her when I'm on the phone, you can't just interrupt me. Or if I'm like having a conversation with Mark, even in the car, mommy, like she'll keep persistently till you answer her and interrupt you. Yes, you do. What is something you want to change in 2019?
Get this house done.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Tired of doing it. Still got another house scheduled to finish. Want it done. Yeah.
All right. right, so I'm going to hand Emma the camera and she can tell you her New Year's resolutions, and I'll be curious to see if they're the same, like similar.
Than yours?
Yeah. I know she's gonna say one of hers is to be more organized. No, and no time management, which is crazy because I'm like OCD when it comes to organization.
She's totally opposite.
That's
The
so
cleaning
crazy.
and everything.
So crazy. So crazy. But anyway, so, and then I will have Ellie get on and say her New Year's resolutions. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. Mark will see you tomorrow. But the girls will see you in a minute.
Whoa, 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 what's up? Okay, so I'm stopping by before we begin of my New Year's resolutions. I kind of already explained them when Whitney was over, but I kind of want to go into full detail because I just kind of like summarized them in a way. But basically, my eyes are red. Just kind of had a mental breakdown. I feel like everybody has one in a while. Mine was over like school and stress. Like stress, school, and just like everything that's happening this week. Like I'm beyond a mess. Like with my organization and like keeping up with my life and stuff. There's just so much going on. I'll probably explain my week later before I go to bed or whatever, but I just wanted to hop on. Oh my god. I just wanted to hop on and let you know my New Year's resolutions. Some of them that I did say are kind of like just like the main points. The most key one to me is probably getting my life together. Not in a bad way, just like I'm a very unorganized person. Like I don't have a schedule or anything, and like people wake up at a certain time, I wake up whenever, I get ready whenever, and just like I waste my whole day. Like I don't do anything productive during the week. The only thing that I do, I'm a procrastinator. That's what I really want to change. Definitely get on like the YouTube grind, make these vlogs more interesting and get that fixed. And then another one is definitely obviously be happy, better. I'm excited for more opportunities. The next New Year's resolutions is I want to change not my personality, but like how I talk and like how social I am. Like how socially awkward I am. Like I want to change that. I think my mom already probably explained that tried to talk to a few people. I talked, but it was like really weird. But I just like, I'm tired of being shy, and like I also, another one, I think I just keep ranting, I like get distracted. Another one is definitely not to care what others think. I think people see me as like, you really don't care what others think, and that's kind of inspiring to me and stuff, but I do. Yeah, I do, and I want that to change because like, I make sure that my hair looks good, or I make sure that I look good, and you know, I just like, what does this outfit match, or like what am I gonna look like when I go to school and stuff like that. I just want it to change because I'm tired of thinking what other people think, because like I know when we do YouTube, I mean a lot of social media influencers get a lot of, you know, comments about the way they look, the way they act, stuff like that, and I don't want that to like affect me as a person in real life, you know, because like commenting on someone's post isn't really real life. So that kind of sums up that one. The next one is definitely live in the moment. I'm on my phone constantly 24/7, and my mom always tells me that you're not living in real life, you're living on a phone in the box. That's why the phones are always a problem in this house, because I'm constantly on my phone, and I can admit that because it's a problem. And I want to change that. I actually just want to have like a normal life where I can go to high school football games and like go get ice cream with friends and like go to prom and just, you know, do those type of stuff that most influencers can't do, because either they're just so relevant and like they're so popular, they can't go to school. And I have that option because I know I'm a normal person and I just want to go to school for the experience and stuff. So I just think that's like, I think I saved 5 or 4, I don't know, but I think those are like the main ones for me. Definitely working on me more as a person, things that need to be done, like productive things that are like a most concern to me. like YouTube and like cheer and stuff are like, those are more important. And then getting closer to my sister and family is definitely another one. You know, you don't see everything on camera, you know, so it's definitely another one. But anyways, enough of my New Year's resolutions. I think Ellie's gonna jump on and let you know hers. Yeah, Ellie went to bed. She was a little tired, so I don't know if she's done her New Year's resolutions yet, so she'll probably do that soon. But tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm excited. Tomorrow's gonna be a good day. I'm just tired. Yeah, I'm tired. That's why I'm going to bed. My sleeping schedule isn't that messed up, actually, so I'm excited to, you know, whatever. Oh, also, fun story. So when I sleep talk in my sleep, so like if you ever stay over and you like turn over, I'm talking to myself. So last night, Whitney woke up apparently, and she turned over and I go, yeah, she is, or something like, I think it was, yeah, she is. Like, she said it was very rude and sassy, so don't know what I was dreaming about. I don't even know what causes sleep talking, but it's also a really common thing. You'll see, like, when Elizabeth's over, she'll always tell stories about that, and then, girls from cheer that are over, they always say, you're always sleep talking, so, like, can't help it, so just letting you know if you ever come over and you're in my bed. That's because it's just great. But anyways, I look like a giant when I sit like this. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys tomorrow back with another video. Bye, guys.